1, 2. 1, 2. Well, hello, good evening and welcome everybody here at the Granta in Cambridge on a Monday night. Hope you had a good start to the week today. We've got a great quiz ahead of us tonight. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. And come and give me one of those huge, great big famous Granta cheers. Oh, bless your hearts, that's really kind of you. What a way to start the night. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for getting here on time and getting all logged in so that we can start on time. We've got a great quiz. We don't want to miss a moment of it or have to drop any questions. So, awesome. Lovely to see you all here. OK, before we get started, though, there's a couple of things I need to do. First of all is a little bit of GDPR. Please have a look at the big screens. You'll see we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and on Twitch. And I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here that pick up the action. There's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room, and there's also a feature on your software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen, and that will be broadcast out over the internet. Now, if you've already taken your photo and you hadn't realised that we were going to be broadcasting it live, and you want to avoid one of those Coldplay kiss cam moments, then come and see me. We can delete your photo from your team profile before we start the quiz proper. OK, going back to that, if you're a brand new team and you haven't played before, on the top left-hand corner you'll see there's a QR code. You'll see this pop up during the break in the slides that come up in the breaks. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, scan that QR code and subscribe. We will give you points, OK, for each team member that subscribes to our YouTube channel. We've got 257, I think the count was this afternoon. We're trying to get up to 300. It'd be absolutely awesome if we could do that. While we're on the subject of those little QR codes and our quizzes and what have you, let's give a huge shout out to CarelessQuizper for winning a triple crown last week. They came to all three quizzes at the Isle of Ely, the Granta and the Yard. They won first place. That's the first time that's ever happened. Come on, give them a big round of applause. They're here again tonight to try and defend their place again. And you'll see on their photos there's a QR code as well. That's on all of our winners' photos. All you need to do is to scan that. That'll take you through to the quiz where they won that prize. OK, so let me just go over. Well, we're again. So I mean, most programs when they start off, they put all the credits at the end. I'm going to put the credits up front. These people deserve a huge round of applause because I couldn't do the quiz without their help. So please give a huge round of applause to Martin and Lauren of Magic Stamp, who look after our loyalty card system. Rory at Audio Networking, who looks after our licensing for our music. And also for Whirlwind Word Search. Thank you, Edward, for an absolutely amazing bit of software. And to Yuri at Cleverside, who look after some of our graphics for us. First Copy, who do our printing for us. Look at all our printing supplies. Zygomatic, who do our Wordclouds, which we're going to have a look at in a moment. And also to Nelson Miller at PA Creative, who look after some of our plugins on our website to make it mobile friendly. OK, what I want to do, though, I want to go back to that scoreboard. I've had a couple of teams come up and go, Ian, what on earth is going on? We haven't started the quiz yet. Teams have got points. What's happening there? Well, let me share this with you. Every single day, I post a trivia question to my Facebook and to Instagram. And all you've got to do is to go along and answer one of those questions. Doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important, though, is to leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those. Those goes in the panels on the right hand side. If you turn up to my quiz, you automatically get 10 points. You say, why is it some teams have got 5, 15, 20, 30 points? What's going on there? Well, I like to to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. If you're brave enough to turn up with a Hawaiian shirt, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. But we also started doing this a short while ago. We have these point tokens in the very last round of the quiz. If you win a gold medal, we've got 2 gold medal questions towards the end of the quiz. You put your hand in a bag and you can draw out one of these, which you can give to a low-scoring team in the room, and they can bring that back next week, and that's where some of those big points have come from. Okay, so that's all that done and dusted. If you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. I don't want to spoil your night. Here are the answers to all of the questions in tonight's quiz. Let me give you the animated version. Let me just put this in context, actually. When I go through the questions in the morning when I've downloaded them, I read them out. I use a bit of software called VoicePen, which records all the keywords, which I send up to this website at Zigamatic that makes this wonderful word cloud. So some of the big words in tonight's quiz are, oh my goodness, erogenous. Huge, great big letters up the middle of the screen there. Something about pyjamas, something about the Enola Gay. Disney's in there, Triple Crown. Grand Theft Auto is up there. We got Taylor Swift alongside YouTube. Something about radiation. Pornographic publications. Oh my word, what are we doing tonight? Something about doggy style as well. Oh my goodness, it's got a real saucy quiz tonight. Drill rappers, Google, Venus, pajamas. Oh my word, Lucasfilm as well. We've got a great multitudinous proliferation of subjects in our quiz tonight. And our very last question of tonight's quiz is about atomic bombs and music. We've got a question about atomic bombs and music. So that's an interesting one worth sticking around for our very last question of the night. Well, there we go. That's everything. Let me just tidy that screen up, make it all nice and simple. That's enough about what's going on, what's coming up. You're the ones that make our quiz happen, though. Thank you so much for coming back. Please show your appreciation for our returning teams. It's Blow My Whistle, baby, are in the room. CarelessQuizper. Financially ruined. Granta. In the doghouse. And that jazz man is back. OnlyFans. Rover's return. She said she was 12. Universally challenged. And of course our hardest working team tonight, give a huge round, it's the bar. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for coming back. We really hope you're going to enjoy our quiz tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun, I can tell you. We've got a lot of new teams tonight, 27 teams playing so far. For those new teams that haven't played before, please have a look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D, or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here's your first question of round one. It's a multiple choice. What is the estimated population of Kosovo? Is it A, 1.8 million? Is it B, 18 million? Is it C, 28 million? Or is it D, 208 million? And look at that, 17 teams got it right. 1.8 million was the right answer. Fastest correct answer for that. Financially ruined. Your next one's a multiple choice as well. Which of these famous comedy double acts originally hailed from Oldham, Lancashire? Was it A, the Chuckle Brothers? Was it B, Cannon and Ball? Was it C, Little and Large? Or D, the Two Ronnies? Oh my goodness. Only one team got it right. The correct answer was Cannon and Ball. And that team that got it right are not in my top three. That's the cell winners. Have now got two buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say pass. Cell winners, which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Give them a drum roll on the tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into first place. Awesome, what a great start to the quiz. What name is given to a smoked herring? Twelve teams got it right. Smoked herring's called a kipper. And Bobinson's Bollage gets that bonus.
Let's get out of here.
We're moving on to a picture question. Now I'm going to send you a picture to your handsets. For those new teams, have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger and you'll see the keyboard to put your answer in. And when I'm asking for a person's name, I'm always, unless I specify otherwise, looking for the first letter of their first name. Here comes the picture. Name this Brazilian footballer. And 12 teams got it right. That's Vinicius Jr. or Vinny Jr. And the bonus for that one, CarelessQuizper. And which word containing 10 letters describes the local coagulation of blood in the heart or a blood vessel? Oh, only one team got it. They're in my top three, so no fast track. It's called a thrombosis. And a bonus for that, you Granta. Well done. And we got another multiple choice for you. In which century did Mount Fuji erupt for the last time? The author, Jane Austen, was born. George III became King of England, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart died. Was it A, the 1600s, B, the 1700s, C, the 1800s, or D, the 1900s? Sixteen teams got it right. 1700s was the answer, and those Sydneys get that bonus. Well done.
Not what I mean.
We're going to do an audio one now. The way this works is I'm going to send you a bunch of words. What I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of the song that you're going to hear in a moment. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 11 teams got it right. Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. That's what we were looking for. 11 teams got it right. Fastest team, give them a round of applause. It's only Fens, well done. Complete the first line of the lyrics to the Michael Jackson song Thriller. It's close to what? "24 teams got it. It's close to midnight." And a bonus for that one. CarelessQuizper, well done. Now, I'm not going to put this one up on the screen or send it to your handsets. It was in huge, great big letters on our word cloud a few moments ago. How many letters are there in the word erogenous? And 13 teams got it. Let's count them out. It's E-R-O-G-E-N-O-U-S. That's 9 letters. And a bonus for that goes to Financially Ruined. Well done. Right, we're going to do a word search. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the Lancashire city with a historic market and the Harris Museum. Wow, look at that. 15 teams got it right. Preston was the right answer. And those Splice Girls get the bonus for that. Well done. And for those of you who struggle to find it, there you go. There's the solution there. It was just on the right-hand side. Another multiple choice for you. As recently announced, the new incoming Archbishop of Canterbury will be the first what to take up the role? A, an Afro-Caribbean person. B, a woman. C, a member of the LGBTQ plus community. Or D, a Muslim. "19 teams got it. It's a woman, Sarah Mullally. The current Archbishop of London will assume the role in January. But well done to Miss Sparkle Muffin for getting that one.
For us, but I'm very, very happy with the win.
Here's another picture. Have a look at this. For World Book Day, this girl dressed up as a character from what Roald Dahl book? And 18 teams got that one. That's Matilda, Miss Trunchbull. And the bonus for that, Quizzical Assaults. Well done. Now, I've got this friend who's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of celebrities. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. And you're going to have 30 seconds of Dick Barton's music while you try and sleuth your way to identify the song title from this intercepted text message.
10.
Wow, only 2 teams got it. It was actually written out in text, well, with a little, I don't know what you call them, little icon things. 2 teams got it right. I'm like a bird. Nelly Furtado, that was. I'm like a bird. And the bonus for that one goes to Granta. Well done.
My friend has gone.
From the largest to the smallest, put these football stadiums in order of capacity. I'll give you a few moments. There's a lot to take in. There's a lot of words there. So from the largest to the smallest, put these football stadiums in order of capacity. And your timer starts now. Nine teams got it right. Starts off with Old Trafford with Man U, and then London Stadium for West Ham, Villa Park, Aston Villa. Then it's King Power Stadium for Leicester, Dean Court, Bournemouth. And well done to Sid Meeks for getting that one right.
Not what I mean.
Whose YouTube channel is called Pointless Blog? "18 teams got it. Alfie Days is the answer. And CarelessQuizper get that bonus. Okay, we've got one of our lovely graphic-y ones for you to have a look at. Find the same we're going to do. Let me send the picture out to you. Now, the image in the top left-hand corner is what you're looking for. It's the same size, same orientation. See how many of the same object you can find in 10 seconds. It's 12 teams got it right. There was 6 tucked in there. And a bonus for that goes to Blow My Whistle, baby. Well done. And for those that you struggle to find out, there you go. That's where they were. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All spread out across there. What genre of music goes before the word mags to give a slang term for printed pornographic publications? Only 2 teams got it. They're called jazz mags. There you go. Blow my whistle, baby.
Are you having a laugh?
Gets that one. Well done. Oh no. Oh no. I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We've just been hacked. We've just been hacked by a load of minions, so you might find your handsets are a little bit shuffled up. You got 10 seconds to guess this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? And 19 teams got it. Rowan Atkinson was the right answer. And well done to Bobington College. You get the bonus for that one. Another picture. Have a look at this. In what TV show does this actress play the role of Cassie Howard? Ooh, 17 teams got it. It's called Euphoria. That was Sydney Sweeney. And the cell winners get the bonus. I'm going to bump the bonus points up by another couple. The speed bonus is now set at 4. If you're the fastest team to get it right, you're going to get 8 points. The next faster will get 7, then 6, then 5, and everyone else will get 4. Okay, here's your next one. Which West Coast hip-hop artist released the 1993 debut album, Doggy Style? Yeah, that was in the word cloud as well. 23 teams got it. Snoop Dogg was the answer. And Dice
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
A bonus on that one. The alcohol brand Josie Curvo is the oldest family-owned business in what country? And 19 teams got it. Mexico was the answer. And Dave Stigl will get the answer, get a bonus on that one. Well done. The saying, don't count your chickens before they are hatched, is attributed to whom? Is it A, Aesop? Is it B, Shakespeare? Is it C, Benjamin Franklin? Or is it D, Muhammad Ali? And 8 teams got it right. Aesop was the right answer. Bonus that time. Solomon, well done. Now I'm going to send you a load of things. Here they come. I want you to start with the smallest and then put these things in size order. Bit of a frantic panic to get that. 11 teams got it right. Well, it starts off with a baby bell, then a newborn human baby. Baby elephant, Big Ben Bell Tower, then Belgrade and Belarus. And the Splice Girls get the bonus for that one. We're going to do a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on. You've got 30 seconds to get it. Your teaser is lube kits. That's lube kits. And your clue is the bigger, the better. Lube kits, the bigger the better. Bulkiest. And 11 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out, Hugh Granta. Well done. Okay, another picture. Have a look at this one. What was the name of the cloud gaming service run by Google that used this controller? And 5 teams got it. Stadia was the answer. Fastest team was Hugh Granta.
It's the wrong trousers.
Here's your last question of the round. It's a multiple choice. Which of these implies mixing with a higher class of people than one is used to? Is it A, rubbing noses? Is it B, crossing paths? Is it C, rubbing shoulders? Or is it D, crossing palms? Oh my goodness. 18 teams got it right. Rubbing shoulders was the answer. And a bonus for that goes to visual structures. Well done.
These scars.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of the round. Let's check out that leaderboard now and see where we are with the scores. Well, in 28th place with 0 points is Bio-Tiny-Lated. In 27th with 12 is the Powderpuff Girls in the City. 26th with 29 it's the Sprigettes. 25th with 32, Jazzman. 24th with 35, the Awesome Bar. 23rd with 37, in the Doghouse. 22nd with 44, the Quizlets. 21st with 45, 6 in the City. 20th with 46, it's Solomon. In 19th with 49, it's Visual Structures. 18th with 51, To Test a Lot. 17th, 52, Engineering My Limit. 16th with 53, Dumb and Dumberer. And in 15th with 54, Digestigal. In 13th with 61, Blow My Whistle Baby and Dies Dogs. Join 10th with 63, Universally Challenged Rovers Return and Only Fens. And in 9th place with 64, Bobbington's Bollage. 8th with 67, Miss Sparkle Muffin. 7th with 73, Financially Ruined. 6th with 75, Quizzical Assault. And the top 5 looks like this. In 5th place with 82, Splice Girls. 4th with 83, Sick Nicks. 3rd, 91, it's the Cell Winners. And here's the top 2. In 2nd, 104 points. CarelessQuizper, which wins in 1st with 127, Hugh Granta. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of round 1. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Hey, we had some fun with that one. What we're going to do, though, we're going to take a little break. But before we do, I need to show you this. Have you found Wally yet? Well, that's the wrong button. Yeah, no, that was the right button. There you go. Have you found Wally yet? He's hiding behind 2 questions that were posted last week. And I'm going to ask a question in the very last round about where Wally was hiding, about the answer to that question. So if you haven't seen him yet, scan the QR code. You'll see this slide come up during the break in the slide bit when it comes up on the screen. Scan that, go along to my Facebook group and see if you can find Wally. You need to go into the answers to all of the questions that were posted last week and to give you a chance to win 40 points and a gold medal for your team. What we're going to do, though, on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same on your handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a little favour. Please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. Let's see if we can get up to 300 subscribers. That would be absolutely awesome, particularly on YouTube. But in the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to switch you over to non-commercial music online while we switch to some music in the pub. And we'll see you back here in about 5-6 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start our next round of the quiz now. And these are the rules. There we go. Here are the rules for round 2. This is how it's going to work. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There's 10 points on the speed bonus on a sliding scale. So if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 20 points. The next faster will get 19, 18, 17, all the way down to 10, and everyone else will get 10 points. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a little look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. And your first question of round 2 is a letters one. In what 2024 movie does Sydney Sweeney play the role of Spider-Woman? And 15 teams got it. Madam Webb was the answer. Fastest team was CarelessQuizper. Looking for a numbers question for you now. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. How many US states begin with the letter D? Thirteen teams got it. 1 went wide. There is 1. It's Delaware. And Bobinson's Bolide gets that bonus. Star Mix is a very popular bag of sweets sold by which manufacturer? "24 teams got it. Haribo was the answer. CarelessQuizper, get that bonus. Well done. We've got another one of those audio ones for you now. I'm going to send you another bunch of words for you to sort out and see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And this is what you're looking for. Oh, there we go. 16 teams got it right. Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I'm going to was the answer. Fastest team to get that right. Give them a round of applause. Financially ruined. Another picture question for you now. First letter of their first name. Name this famous sailor. One team got it. They're in my top 3, so no fast track. That was Ellen MacArthur. And CarelessQuizper get that bonus. Well done. Multiple choice now. What gas makes up the majority of the atmosphere of Venus? Is it A, carbon dioxide? Is it B, nitrous oxide? Is it C, helium? Or is it D, hydrogen? Thirteen teams got it right. 7 went wide. Carbon dioxide was the right answer. Financially Ruined gets that bonus. Multiple choice now. In 2021, Rockstar Games released a remastered compilation of games called Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy. The 3 games that were included were GTA 3 Vice City and which other one? Was it A, GTA Liberty City Stories? Was it B, GTA San Andreas? Was it C, GTA 4? Or was it D, GTA London? Oh, look at that. 23 teams got it. 9 went wide. GTA San Andreas. Fastest team was Hugh Granta. Well done.
Trousers.
Viva Rock Vegas was a 2000 film prequel to which 1994 film? Oh my goodness. One team got it right, they're not in my top 3. The correct answer was the Flintstones. And that fast track wheel is going to OnlyFans. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh, bless their hearts. Give them a round of applause for trying, though. Of the 12 star signs, 3 are considered air signs. They are Aquarius, Libra, and which other? Is it A, Aries? Is it B, Sagittarius? Is it C, Taurus? Or D, Gemini? Eighteen teams got it. 8 went wide. Gemini was the answer, and those still winners get the bonus. Well done. We're going to do another word search. You got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the tentacled sea creature that squirts ink when threatened. Wow, 21 teams found it, 2 went wide. Squid was the answer. Fastest team. Blow my whistle, baby. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It was tucked in there, look. Okay, another picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name this pop star. Oh my word, it's happened again. That was Paula Abdul. And that fast track wheel is going to 6 in the city. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, no. Oh, come on, give them a round of applause as well for trying. Now, after netting his 13th goal for his country in the recent win over Wales, who became Arsenal's highest ever England goal scorer? And 11 teams got it. Bukayo Saka and Visual Structures get the bonus for that one. Now, I'm going to send you a load of names. Here they come. I want you to tap them in order so they interlink to make 5 famous people. Ooh, 2 teams got it. Well, Etta James, James Dean, Dean Martin, Martin Lewis, Lewis Capaldi. And Bobbington Bullage get the bonus. Multiple choice. What does the Jewish festival Rosh Hashanah celebrate? Is it A, Jewish New Year? Is it B, Day of Atonement? Is it C, Festival of Light? Or D, Eve of Passover? Nineteen teams got it, 9 went wide. Jewish New Year was the answer. Quizzical Assault get those 20 points. Well done. Now, my hacker friend has been very busy. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director talking about a film. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton sleuthing music while you try and identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Twenty-six teams got it. No fooling you lot, is there? Home Alone, that was. Fastest team to work it out. CarelessQuizper. Multiple choice. Which of these is or was a fictitious character rather than a real-life famous person? Was it A, Johnny Briggs? Was it B, Ronnie Biggs? Was it C, Johnny Bristol? Or was it D, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. I'll get it out eventually. So A for Johnny Briggs, B for Ronnie Biggs, C for Johnny Bristol, D for Johnny Bravo. Oh, we got there in the end. 22 teams got it. Johnny Bravo was the right answer. And well done to Financially Ruined for getting that one. Here's another picture. The Singapore Flyer, pictured here, was the world's tallest Ferris wheel when it first opened. But in what country would you find it? Seventeen teams got it. Singapore was the answer. Fastest team, Hugh Granta. Well done. Which country gave us the words shampoo and pyjamas? And 14 teams got it. 3 went wide. India was the answer. And Distigal get that bonus. Well done. Quick maths one for you. What is 80% of 50? .24 teams got it. 40 was the answer. CarelessQuizper get that bonus. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. We've got our hacker. Sorry, your handsets are all a bit shuffled up again. First letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? .18 teams got it. Claire Balding was the right answer. And Quizzical Assault get that bonus. Well done. Multiple choice. The Latin for strong water. Which acid is also known as aqua fortis? Is it A, citric acid? Is it B, nitric acid? Is it C, sulfuric acid? Or is it D, boric acid? Ooh, only 7 got it. 6 of them went wide. It's nitric acid. Fastest team though. Financially ruined. Well done. Now, my little hacker friend has put me in touch with this little guy. We're going to call him Skippy. He likes to hang around the skips at movie studios and TV sets, and also the occasional caravan of celebrities, and goes through their skips taking photos of their stuff. You got 10 seconds to see if you can work out which TV show these discarded props belong to. So which TV show? And 16 teams got it. Only Fools and Horses, that was. And well done, Financially Ruined. 20 points. Now, here's a load of countries. I want you to put them in geographical order from the furthest west to the furthest east. .17 teams got it right. It starts off with Israel, then Pakistan, Nepal, Thailand, South Korea. CarelessQuizper gets 20 points for that one. Have a look at this. What is the name of this Marvel hero? .13 teams got it. That's Vision. And Quizzical Assault get the bonus for that one. Here's a conundrum for you now. Your teaser this time is Wow Dildo. That's Wow Dildo. And your clue is untouched by human hands. Wow Dildo, untouched by human hands. Wildwood. 23 teams got it right. 4 went wide. Fastest team to get it. Only Fens. Well done. And here's your last question of the round. In cycling, the Triple Crown involves winning the Tour de France, Giro d'Italia and Road Race World Championship in the same calendar year. In 2024, Which Slovenian rider became the third man in history to achieve this feat? Seven teams got it right. It was Tradej Pogacar. And the fastest team to get that was only Fens. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in joint 28th place with 0 points is 226022 and Biotinylated. 27th with 4060 Awesome Bar. 26th with 107 Pound Puff Girls in the City. 25th with 114 The Quizlets. 24th with 117 it's the Jazz Band. 23rd with 129 Sir Testalot. 22nd with 141 in the Doghouse. 21st with 155 Sprockets. 20th with 160 Dumb and Dumber. In 19th with 194, Solomon. 18th with 200, Splice Girls. 17th with 214, Blow My Whistle Baby. Joint 15th with 222, Visual Structures, Miss Sparkle Muppet. In 14th with 223, Dies Dogs. 13th with 243, Engineering My Limit. 12th with 246, Rovers Return. 11th with 248, Universally Challenge. And in 10th place with 255, 6 in the City. 9th with 289 is Distigal. In 8th with 306, Bobbington's Bollage. And 7th with 312, Sydney. And the top 6 looks like this. In 6th place with 317, it's the Selwinners. 5th with 320, Quizzical Assault. 4th with 332, it's Only Fens. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 338, Financially Ruined. 2nd with 409, CarelessQuizper, which means in 1st with 429, Hugh Granta. Well, there we go. That is the end of round 2. We're going to take another little break now. Before we do, I'm going to get shot if I don't remind you. Have you had a chance to find Wally yet? Have a little look, see if you can find him on Facebook or Instagram. He's tucked in the corner of one of the answers to the questions of last week. In fact, he's hidden in 2 questions. So see what you can find, see what you can remember. That's going to be worth 40 points and a gold medal at the end of the night. For the time being, on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz, and the same with your handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a favour, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. And we're going to take a short break. We're going to switch you over to non-commercial music online while we play some music in the venue. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to get started with the next round of the quiz now. And just to let you know how this works, we got 3 little rounds that we're going to play now. They're all little puzzle rounds. There's only about 5 or 6 questions in each one, but there's an incredible amount of points to be won. The first one we're going to do is our 7 squares round, and let me explain how this works. If you're into Hangman or you know Family Fortunes, it works a bit like this. There'll be a load of squares on the screen and on your handsets, and you've got to guess a letter from a hidden title or a phrase, and you get 3 points if you guess the correct letter to go in one of the squares. It will turn the square orange. Now, one of the squares is green. If you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, you get double points. So that's 6 points that you get for that. And you also get 2 squares to put in your bank. And the whole point is, as a team, you've got to try and bank 7 squares before any other team in the room. And if you do, you're eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. Now, if the question ends before anyone completes all 7 squares, those with the most are eligible for a speed bonus. Just remember that duplicate letters appear one at a time, so you'll have to enter them individually. Okay, let's start you with this one. Nice and easy to get you going. Find the 1970s American crime drama television series. 7. See if you can guess what goes in that green square. It's worth double points and you get 2 squares in your bank. One team has got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
One team's got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And one team's got 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 9 teams are eligible for the speed bonus. Charlie's Angels was the right answer. And those bonus points go to Hugh Granta. 31 points they won on that one. Here's your next one. See if you can find a 1955 animated a musical romantic comedy kids movie that was produced by Walt Disney.
7, 3, 2, 1.
The 11 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
11 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
10 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 14 teams are eligible for the speed bonus. Lady and the Tramp was the answer. And that bonus points go to University Challenge. 34 points that time. This time we're moving on to the world of football. See if you can find the English football stadium followed by the club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was Loftus Road, Queen's Park Rangers. Financially ruined, gets 31 points on that one. Okay, see if you can find the retro 1990 point-and-click graphic adventure game developed and published by Lucasfilm Games.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
And 16 teams are eligible for the bonus. It was The Secret of Monkey Island. Financially ruined. Do it again. Well done. And here's your last one. Trickier still. See if you can find the proverb.
7, 3, 2, 1.
9 letters guessed, 21 remaining. 21 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams now have 6. There's 1 to go.
2, 1.
15 teams are eligible for that bonus. From Mighty Oaks, Little Acorns Grow. Hugh Granta, 34 points. That's the end of that round. And the next one we're going to do is our word snake. Have a look at the big screen. There's an explainer there. If you're into Boggle, you know how this one works. Look at the clue as to what the word is and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you go wide, that removes all the letters that aren't part of the answer, but use it with caution. You get 20 points if you get all the letters in the right order, but if you go wide, that's slashed to 10. There's also a 10-point bonus for the fastest correct answer. Let's get started. Nice, easy one to get you going. A culinary herb from the onion family. Three teams got it. Chive was the answer. And the bonus for that one, 30 points. Sorry, 20 points. Go to engineering my limit. Another easy one. See if you can find this Marvel character. Three teams got that one. Spider-Man. And the fastest team that time, CarelessQuizper. See if you can find the cue sport that's played on a billiard table. Three teams got that one. Pool was the answer. And the fastest team that time, engineering my limit. Oh, let's see how this one works. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. 8 teams got it, 1 went wide. Zubat was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one that time, Quizzical Assault. See if you can find the superhero. Seventeen teams got that one. Hawkeye was tucked in there. Fastest team that time, Granta. And here's your last one. You got 30 seconds. All the letters you need are on the screen, so you shouldn't need to go wide. Your teaser is erect sex. And your clue is it's seeping out. Erect sex, it's seeping out. There we go. Excretes was the answer. Oh my word. Okay, 19 teams got it, well done. And a bonus on that one. CarelessQuizper that time. That's the end of that round. And the next round that we're going to do is, where's my button? There we go. It's our multi-tap round. And here is how this one works. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, okay? Then I'll give you an instruction, and it might be, for example, tap only the cars made by Ford or the singles by Beyonce. And then you can tap everyone that I've asked you to look out for. And the list will contain one or more correct options. You get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point, that's right, 20-point speed bonus. Here's your first one. Tap only TV shows that Greg Davies has been in. Ten full houses, 16 partials. It was Taskmaster, the in-betweeners, the cleaner. Fastest team with 44 points. Solomon, well done. This time, tap only the Irish film stars. Seven full houses, 19 partials. It was Colin Farrell, Cillian Murphy. Only Fens, 44 points. Tap only the names of characters from the Red Dead series of video games. Five full houses, 20 partials. It was Arthur Morgan, Bill Williamson, John Marston, Dutch van der Linde. The others were from Grand Theft Auto. And Distigil get the bonus on that one, 44 points. Have another look at your handsets. You're going to see a new icon suddenly appear. Wipeout mode has now been enabled. What that means is from now on, one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points. So if in doubt, do not tap. Tap only Greek mythological characters as opposed to real historical figures. 7 full houses, 15 partials, 4 wipeouts. Odysseus, Achilles, Hector of Troy. 44 points to 6 in the city. Of the cheeses listed here, tap only the ones that originate from France. Oh, so many wipeouts, 11 of them. It was Brie, Roquefort. Emmental is Swiss, Gorgonzola is Italian, Gouda is Dutch, and Manchego is Spanish. And the Sydneys get the bonus on that one.
Know what I mean?
Of these famous tours, tap only the ones by Madonna. One full house, 25 partials. It was Blonde Ambition Tour, Madam X Tour, Sticky and Sweet Tour. 6 in the city gets the bonus on that one. And here is your last one of the round. It's an image one and it is a gold medal one. Have a look at this. Have a look at the big screen. Only on the big screen you'll see some icons at the bottom of the things that I'm asking you to find. Not on your handsets, it's on the big screen. See if you can find a wall-mounted brass bell, a spiral Murex seashell, an antique silver whiskey label, a wooden toy catapult, a colourful toy pinwheel, and an antique brass table lamp. And your timer starts now. Wow, look at that. We've got 2 full houses, so we've got a gold medal to give out to somebody. Someone's won a gold medal. Hidden in there was an antique silver whiskey label. There was a colourful toy pinwheel and an antique brass table lamp. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go on the screen. There's the whiskey label, was at the top there. The table lamp was on the table in the middle, as foreground was the pinwheel. And out of those 2 teams that got it right, the fastest one, give them a huge round of applause.
Merry Christmas.
Dice Dogs. They're a winners. Where are they? Is it you? Come around here. Well done. You've won yourself one of those. Don't run away. Don't run away. Let me just get my little bag out. There we go. Right. What you need to do is put your hand in there and pull out a token. And how many points is that worth? 30 points. Okay, now you get to choose which team, somewhere down here, will get that 30-point token.
Give it to us.
No, you can't give it to yourself. No, you can't do him.
Oh, it's gotta be where?
No, you can't do him.
Only right there.
Which one? No, you can't do him either.
Where is one of these?
Okay, one of those. The one in the middle. Rover's Return. Well done. You got yourself 30 points. Bring it back with you next week. And there we go. A little bit of love going around the room. That's the end of the round. And we're now going to start the last round of the quiz. I'm not going to play you the thing for it. I'm just going to tell you how it works, basically. You get 16 points for a correct answer. There's 14 points on the speed bonus. If you're the fastest and you get it right, you get 30 points. However, evil mode. That's right. Evil mode is enabled. That means if you get it wrong, you will lose 16 points. So if in doubt, Do not answer. You will not lose points for not answering. Let's get started. Which UK city grew from the Roman settlement of Pont-Alaeus and takes its name from the fortress built by William the Conqueror's son in 1080? It was known for coal mining and later for shipbuilding. And oh my word, 2 teams got it right. Neither of them were in my top 3. Newcastle upon Tyne was the answer. The fast track wheel is going out to 6 in the city. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for a roll. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh, come on, give them a round of applause for trying. Well done. Multiple choice now. In what year did 14-year-old gymnast Nadia Comenci earn the first ever perfect 10s in Olympic gymnastics? Chinese leader Mao Zedong died and Ryan Reynolds was born. Was it A, 1972? Was it B, 1976? Was it C, 1980? Or was it D, 1984? Seven teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. 1976 was the answer. And those techniques get the bonus.
You know what I mean?
Multiple choice. Which nation hosted the first Winter Olympic Games in 1924? Was it A, the USA? Was it B, France? Was it C, Norway? Or D, Switzerland? And 5 teams got it right. France was the answer. Hugh Granta gets that bonus. Multiple choice now. Which of the following was a British First World War poet? Was it A, Gore Vidal? Was it B, Vidal Sassoon? Was it C, Siegfried Sassoon? And 13 teams got it. Siegfried Sassoon. Engineering my limit gets the bonus. Another picture for you. Name this Brooklyn drill rapper. Oh, so many points lost on that one. That was Bobby Schmurder. Bakewell and Chesterfield are towns in which county? Is it A, Hampshire, B, South Yorkshire, C, Suffolk, or D, Derbyshire? And 13 teams got it. That was Derbyshire. Fastest team to get it. Financially ruined. Well done. Okay, I'm going to send you a bunch of words. Now, these words are from a phrase from the 15th century and is based on the time when blacksmiths worked iron while it was still hot. But can you put these words in alphabetical order? And only 2 teams got it right. It's hot sun, iron is strike the while. There we go. And CarelessQuizper, well done. Which superstar player is Argentina's most capped footballer of all time? And 16 teams got it. Lionel Messi. Dies Dogs get
Merry
that
Christmas,
bonus.
you
Well done.
filthy animals.
Designed by Sir Christopher Wren with help from Robert Hooke, what London structure was designed to also work as a giant telescope? Oh my word, only one team got it right. The correct answer was the Monument. And that fast track wheel goes to Universally Challenged. 2 buttons on your screen now. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, give them a round of applause for trying. Dear oh dear. Oh my goodness. The name of which character from Shakespeare's Hamlet can be found in the title of a famous Sir John Everett Milius painting, as well as a new Taylor Swift song? Sixteen teams got it right. Ophelia was the answer. And Hugh Granta gets that 30 points. Now, my hacker friend has been really busy this week. This time he's managed to hack into the laptop of a movie director and stolen their browser history. No, sorry, not a movie director. It's a movie character. A movie character. Okay, so here's the browser data. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton to try and identify which movie character it is from their browser history.
10,
And look at that, we got 22 teams got it. James Bond was the answer. Fastest team to work it out, CarelessQuizper. Here's a bunch of words, rearrange them in order to make a 1962 Western starring John Wayne. And 17 teams got it. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Bobinson's Bollage gets that bonus.
Let's get out of here.
Multiple choice. The fierce snake, also known as the inland taipan, has the most exotic venom of any snake. One bite could yield enough venom to kill how many people? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 100? Is it C, 1,000? Or D, 10,000? And 4 teams got it. It's 100. That's 100 fully grown men or 250,000 mice. Bobinson's College.
Let's get out of here.
Get the bonus. Multiple choice. Thermal radiation is a form of what radiation? Is it A, electromagnetic radiation? Is it B, beta radiation? Is it C, neutron radiation? Or D, cosmic radiation? And 17 teams got it. Electromagnetic radiation, and Solomon gets the bonus on that one. Here's a picture with a multiple choice. Which of these celebrities sells this perfume as part of their beauty range? Is it A, Kate Moss? Is it B, Kylie Jenner? Is it C, Sarah Jessica Parker? Or D, Kim Kardashian? Nine teams got it right. Kylie Jenner was the answer. Cosmic was the range.
No,
Sydney
don't want to do that. Don't
get the
want to do that.
bonus
Know
for
what I
that
mean?
one. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the end now. So if you think you're in the top three, you can chill out and relax a little bit now. Multiple choice. Legendary cricket umpire Dickie Bird sadly passed away in September. What county was he famously from? Was it A, Lancashire, B, Essex, C, Yorkshire, or D, Somerset? And three teams got it right. One's in my top three, so no fast track. Yorkshire was the answer.
No,
Sydney
don't want to do
gets
that.
the
Don't want to do
bonus
that. No,
on that one. Well done. Oh no, I got our minions have hacked in again, shuffling your handsets. Now, we all know this artist's stage name, but what's their real name? And one team got it right. Shame fast tracking is switched off. That's Calvin Cardoza Brodus Jr. Snoop Dogg Dice Dogs. Well done. Get the bonus on that one. Who founded Lucasfilm in 1971? Twenty teams got it right. George Lucas was the answer, and Bobinson Bolage gets the bonus for that one. Now, my little friend Skippy has come across a box of photos that were destined for the shredder. These were taken at a Happy Meal photo shoot, and an infiltrator got on board and tried to sneak into the photo. Have a look at the photo. What we want to know is which movie decided to send an infiltrator to photobomb this inside-out Happy Meal photo shoot. And 18 teams got it. Scooby-Doo was the answer. Only fans get the bonus. What creature is US President John Quincy Adams famously reported to have kept as a pet at the White House? Is it A, a tiger? Is it B, an alligator? Is it C, an elephant? Or D, an Ewok? Ten teams got it right. Alligator was the right answer. Hugh Granta gets that bonus. Okay, let's have a look down here. Oh my goodness, we've got so much. We've got not a conundrum. We've got a word search to do. Got 30 seconds of doobity-doo for the hardest word search of all. See if you can find the missing profession. Is it A, analyst? Is it B, dentist? Is it C, porter? Is it D, marshal? Is it E, clerk? Or is it F, waiter? One of those is missing. Which one is it? Well, 17 teams found it. Clark was the answer. Fastest team to work it out. Blow my whistle, baby. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, so who said this? If you think it was Trump, give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, give me a V. Who said this? I knew I was special. Always. I knew there was... And that's what happens when you press the wrong button. Give me a moment. Just get started again. Oh, my goodness. Let's start that one again. Let's send you the picture. Give you a bit of music while we're doing that.
Oh, say, can you see?
So who said it? If you think it was Trump, give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, give me a V. That split the room in half. 9 teams got it right. That was Voldemort. And only Fens get the bonus on that one. Oh my goodness, I've got to try and catch up to where we were now. Oh dear. There we go, we've done that one. Okay, here's a load of battles. I want you to start with the earliest and put these famous battles into chronological order. And they go like this. 1066 was the Battle of Hastings. 1415 was Agincourt. 1805 was Trafalgar. 1863 was Gettysburg. 1916 was the Somme. And Stalingrad was 4243. And Solomon, well done, gets the bonus for that one. We're going to do another little bit of searching. Someone asked me about this the other week. I've made some higher definition versions of this one. See if you can find the same. It might be any size, any shape, well, it's that shape. It's got a little nick in the little top and it's got a slightly greener inside. So see how many of the same object that you can find. Oh, you're very brave to have a go. 7 teams got it. There were 5 tucked in there. Hugh Granta gets the bonus on that one. And there you go. That's where they were. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 was really tiny. Look, and 5. Time for a conundrum now. It's your last conundrum of the night. It's Ian's Trickier Conundrums. It's 9 characters long. There's a teaser, but no clue. Your teaser is Lick's Dung. So Lick's Dung. Lick's Dung. Ducklings. 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to find it was only Fens. There's a picture. Have a little look at this. See if you can name the former politician pictured here. Two teams got it right. That was Chris Grayling. Financially Ruined gets the bonus for that one. Time for our gold medal picture. No, gold medal question now. Where's Wally? So he was hiding behind 2 answers this week. So what I want to know, he was hiding behind two answers this week. The question today is all about the music one. According to this week's answer, what was the musician's first name? Five teams got it right. It was Will Champion. And the gold medal has been won by Financially Ruins. Come and get your medal. Have a good old scrabble about. And what have you got there? 20 points. Who are you going to give that to? Powerpuff Girls in the city, where are you? There you go, there's a 20-point token for you. Take that with you, bring it back with you next week. Give them a round of applause, well done. And here's the last question of the round. As well as being nominated for Group of the Year, what drum and bass duo won the 2024 Brit Award for Producer of the Year? Four teams got it right. It was Chase and Status. And Miss Sparkle Muffin gets the bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. And we've got one more question to go. I'm not going to play you the trailer for that. This is for our nearest wins. And let me explain how it works. I'm going to ask you a question and you give me a number. The number that's closest to the correct answer is going to get 40 points. If two people put the same number in, the fastest of those two will get awarded the 40 points. Have a look at the picture. This single was released how many months after the most famous flights of the plane it is named after? So this single was released how many months after the most famous flights of the plane it is named after? Your timer starts now. Give it your best guess. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. You're not going to lose points. You're running out of time. Well, Enola Gay, the B-29 Super Fortress dropped the atomic bombs in Japan in August 1945. The OMD song, Enola Gay, was released in September 1980, separating them by 421 months. Forgive me the closest answer of 388. The 40 points go to CarelessQuizper. There we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 29th place with minus 262 in the Doghouse. 28th with minus 117, the Jazzman. Joint 26 with 0 is Biotilated and 226022. 25th with 155, the Sprigettes. 24th with 195, the Awesome Bar. 23rd with 347, St. Testalot. 22nd with 368, Powerpuff Girls in the City. And 21st, 522, the Quizlets. In 20th with 564, it's Dumb and Dumber. 19th with 622, Blow My Whistle Baby. 18th with 664, Engineering My Limit. And in 17th with 676, University Challenge. 16th with 686, Rover's Return. 15th with 689 is Solomon. And 14th with 690, Visual Structures. And in 13th with 746, Dice Dogs. 12th with 804, Miss Sparkle Muffin. 11th with 807, Cell Winners. And joint 9th with 826, Financially Ruined, Splice Girls. And in 8th place with 836, Quizzical Assault. 7th with 857, Dustishville. In 6th with 862, Sydney's. And 5th with 869, Six in the City. And just missing out in our top 3 prize. In 4th place with 912, it's Bobinson's Bollage. In 3rd place, winning our 3rd place prize with 1035, Only Fens. And here we go. In 2nd place, 1,110 points. Granta, which means in 1st with 183, CarelessQuizper. Well, there you go. We hope you enjoyed the quiz. Make sure to come back next week. We'll be doing it all over again.